Hi, it's Jon Binnie, and welcome along to today's guided meditation for self-love, for remembering who we are and deepening into being spirit in human form. And we shall begin by taking in 3 deep breaths in through the nose, nice and deep. Hold and breathe out through the mouth what no longer serves our highest good. Breathe in through the nose, nice and deep. And exhale the stress and anxiety of a lifetime. And breathe in through the nose, nice and deep. And release all low vibration emotion. Continue to breathe deeply and calmly. And from the divine sparks in the center of our hearts, we extend a light cord up through the top of our heads, up through the sky and through the stars, going higher and higher until we reach the highest dimension of source of love of this universe. And there, connecting our light cords into source, spreading out our light, feeling into that oneness, that love, that unity. Remain connected into source and extend our light cords down through the sky and through the stars, all the way down to the top of our heads and into our hearts once more. And allow that source light from above to flow down like a waterfall in through our crown chakras, entering our entire form, every dimension of us, healing, clearing, energizing every cell, every atom, every aspect of our being. Remain connected in our hearts. And this time, extend our light cords from our hearts down through the roots of our spine, deep into the ground, all the way down until we reach the very core of Mother Earth, and there connecting our light cords into Mother Gaia's crystalline heart. Remain connected into Gaia's heart, and we send Mother Gaia so much love at this time, remaining connected to Gaia's heart and extending our light cords up through the layers of the planet, through the roots of our spine and into our hearts once more. And placing our hands on our hearts, we expand out the light from the center of our hearts, together with the light of Source and Gaia below, to surround each of us individually in our golden bubbles of protective light, surrounding us by about 2 meters out from the center of our hearts, encapsulating and protecting every aspect of us, our auric field, and everything within us, every dimension of us. And we set the intention for our golden bubbles that only energies and entities with our permission, with our highest good and our love and our compassion, can see us, access us, or exist within this space or within us, and that all other energies and entities must leave us immediately. And into our golden bubbles, we invite in our guides, our higher selves, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Haniel, Source and Gaia, for guidance, clearing, healing, protection, and self-love. And through space and time, I create a golden bubble around all those that choose to enter this meditation in the replay, who have the highest good love and compassion for all. All are permitted. And we set the intention that only energies and entities with our permission, highest good love and compassion, may see as access or exist within this space. And we focus our attention and our breathing now on our self-love. We place our left hand on our hearts, on our heart chakras, and our right hand on our solar plexus. And from the highest dimension of source above, we call down a column of golden light all the way down to the top of our heads. And we set the intention for this golden light to clear, to heal, to energize, and to help us give the gift of self-love to ourselves. For it is the only gift that can be given by us to us. And as this column of light of source above, we invite it down through our crown chakra, clearing, healing, activating, down through our third eye chakra, clearing, healing and activating, down through our throat chakra, clearing, healing and activating, and down into our heart chakra, clearing, healing and activating. Connected into our heart chakra, we allow this source energy from the highest dimension above to continue to flow into our hearts throughout this meditation, and afterwards for as long as we choose for that to continue. And as we allow that source energy to gently fill our hearts, we say these words to ourselves to resonate out from our hearts into our left hand that is touching our heart, and all the way through like a figure of 8, back through our right hand and into our solar plexus, our source of abundance. And as we say these words, we allow this self-love to flow from our hearts back to ourselves. I love me. I say I love me each time I see me. My inner voice, my inner critic, is always speaking with love. And I do not tolerate negative fear, negative inner talk. I am a unique expression of the source of love of this universe. I am source. And each of us are source, reflecting love back to source. And each day I put my self-care and self-love first. When I need to make decisions, I ask, what would love do? I ask myself, what is the kindest, most loving thing I can do for myself today? And I know that rest and self-care is one of my most productive activities. In my self-love, I find infinity, infinite creativity, passion, and fire. I love me. And allow this energy to flow through our hearts, through our left hands, back out through our right hands and into our solar plexus, completing this circuit of abundance, filling our solar plexus, our creative centers, removing any feeling of lack. And as we take a deep breath in now, we breathe in the source of love deep into our hearts and through round, directly and indirectly into our solar plexus. Breathe in source through the nose and fill our solar plexus with golden protective light of love. And allow this self-love now to flow down through solar plexus, sacral chakra, down into the root chakra, and deep down into the core of Mother Earth. And from the core of Mother Earth, flowing out around the universe, through the galactic central sun, and back up above our heads to the origins of Source that we invite down into our hearts at this time. And as we are grounded continually into Earth as a child of Earth, and as we place our hands on our heart once more, we ask our souls, our higher selves, our guides, why did we come here? Why did we come into this lifetime, into this human form? And we allow the answer as we listen carefully in our hearts for a moment. And as we experience that answer, in whichever way it is experienced by us, that quiet whisper in our hearts, that fluttering in our stomachs, that tingling sensation on our crown chakras, in every aspect of our human form, from our mind to our hearts and everything in us and around us, including the environment that we are in at this time, we thank our guides and our higher selves and our souls for the answers we received, and know that each time we ask questions, we are grateful for the answers. And although each of us comes at this time with different purposes, different missions, different life journeys, each of us are here to assist the planet at this time simply by being ourselves, being the whole you, being your truth, being your inner child to your inner adult, and everything in between, to being your healing, to being your own journey, to being your magic, to being you, the unique, infinitely beautiful creation of Source and expression of this universe. And we allow ourselves to be the change this world needs. We allow ourselves to be empowered by ourselves, and we melt away any limiting beliefs, any limiting paradigms or programming, and we remove any negative energies or entities that attach to us that try and dim our light. And we set clear boundaries to give ourselves the space we need each day, energetically and physically, for us to create, to be us, to be that human being we came here to be. And as we allow that energy in our hearts to expand, that fire from our sacral chakra, our solar plexus, and our hearts to reignite, we remember what it is to be human. We are the perfect blend of darkness and light. We are the hell below us and the angels above us, all combined into one, in this seemingly impossible, beautiful, unique melting pot of emotions, of frequencies, of vibrations, of intentions and actions. We are, each of us individually, unique, divine creators. And together, collectively, we are changing this planet. We are changing this world. And we are changing this whole universe with us. And we remember what it is to be human, to be part of this human race. The race that created human rights, that we made this a thing. We created human rights to allow us to express what we feel is right for other humans, how we choose to treat each other, how we see each other's dignity, love, compassion, no matter what happens, no matter what circumstances in this world. And it is our love, it is our humanity, it is our expression, our forgiveness of our darkness and our forgiveness of each other that allows us to create this planet of peace that we so desperately seek and that we know we will create together, for we are creating it now, starting within our hearts. And we allow this love in our hearts to be proud of being human, being proud for all of our ability to overcome and forgive, to be there for each other, to ask ourselves daily, what would love do? What would love do for self-care? What would love do for each other? No matter what war or battles or crimes or wrongdoings happen, we are all in this together. We are all within this bubble of this collective reality, and within each of us is our individual reality that perpetuates outside, reflected in the world, reality outside of us. So no matter what you experience in this lifetime, if you can find your humanity, if you can find your infinite love, your unconditional love, respecting sovereignty and boundaries, self-love and self-care, equality, compassion, if you can do all this at once, if you can hold all of this high vibrational forgiveness and love, then this world has a chance. For you are this world. We are this world. Know that you are changing this world by being the whole of you. And I invite you at this time to visualize in each day and each night what embodiment means. What embodiment means for you being you, being the whole you, being your truth. And we are grateful for your service to others, grateful for everything you're doing for this planet, and most grateful for all of the growth that you're putting your soul through and all those hard times in your lifetime coming now to fruition, your karmic rewards being served to you beyond your wildest dreams, and allowing the whole planet to raise up in our vibrations, in our love, creating this new world, this new reality of infinite love. We thank our guides, our higher selves, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Haniel, Source and Gaia, and every soul that's participated in this session today. I invite each of us to step out of the session as I close down the session into a golden bubble, and I hand it to Archangel Michael. Please return to Source, so never return here again. And see for a moment all of the beautiful souls around this planet at this time that have taken part in this meditation, knowing that we're all in our locations for purpose and reason. Coming back to your body now, ready to change the world simply by being you, being love. Sending my love from Scotland. I love you.